Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play StarCon2, the Urquan Masters. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for an old-school adventure. Home sweet home. Time to juggle our cargo. Well, not our cargo, but our fleet. We want to have a much better fleet now. Time to check with the commander.
Hello, Captain. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know we have made a formal alliance with the Shimmer.
Oh, yeah.
Their ships can now be built in our shipyards. Also, well, Captain, we have another problem.
Uh-oh.
Your efforts on our behalf have been amazing. I truly believe we may win this struggle, but these achievements have not been gained without a price. Over 1,000 of my people have gone away with you on your ship and not returned.
Oh, crap.
1,000, Captain.
I know.
Crew are quickly becoming a valuable commodity, and I expect their RU cost will reflect this.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Goodbye, Commander.
Return soon, Captain.
Yeah, we're starting to run out of crew. That gets to be a problem. Okay, so we finally have some Shimmer vessels, so we can finally do some real attacking. We have dealt with the Ilrath. The Thredash and the Ilrath are gonna wipe each other out, so that's not gonna be an issue. When the aftermath of that is done, I can go pick up an item from Thredash space, or technically I can go back right now and pick it up ahead of time. It'll piss them off, but they're gonna be wiped out anyway, so the Alliance is kind of a moot point now. Still waiting for the Mycon to get back to their territory. So, yeah. Now it's a waiting game. We actually need to wait a bit before we can move the story arc forward, so, yeah. Okay, so we actually let a decent amount of time pass, and the Mycon have shrunk and started to move back. The Ilrath are moving up, so we can actually make our way over to the Syreen now. Get them to join the Alliance. Then zip up the Thredash, see if we can talk to them one more time before they're gone. See if their cultural change impact has occurred yet. Here we go. Time to talk to Syreen, see how they enjoyed their vengeance. Get them to join our side and fight evil Urquan. Great. Humans and Syreen fighting together for the greater good.
Success, Captain. The Mycon's fleet is in shambles.
Sweet.
Justice is ours.
Woohoo.
We have revenged ourselves against the heinous Mycons.
Cool.
They fell for our trap so completely. When they approached Organon 1, we were hiding behind its moon. As they approached, their ships broke combat formation in preparation for their hideous implanting ceremony. We waited until they were fully dispersed around the planet. Then we attacked. The standard Mycon tactic would have been to speed out of orbit using a gravity whip maneuver. But the pod ships refused to abandon their slow-moving, deep children's spore pods. They remained in the gravity well. And we sliced them to ribbons.
Nice.
They must have lost a dozen ships to their own stupidity, running into their own plasmoids. The rest? Well, we took care of most of them, in our own special way. And Captain, now that we have taken our revenge on the Mycon, we give you our starship officers and penetrator designs so that you can add our ships to your fleet.
Sweet. So what happens to you now?
I expect I'm going to be pretty busy for the next few months, overseeing repairs to our fleet of penetrator starships and preparing some kind of defensive system for this starbase. If and when the Urquan return here, we want to have a little surprise ready for them.
Nice. So what's new,
Not
Talana?
a great deal, Captain. You seem to be the biggest source of excitement around here. I've had requests from just about every officer under my command to be transferred to your Earth starbase to serve under you. If I wasn't running this starbase, I'd be first in line.
We'd be happy to have you as a captain of the vessel. Because you seem, considering the history you told us, you seem like a very competent pilot. Wow, no, we're not going down that road. Goodbye, Talana.
Goodbye, my human.
Glad we could help. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now we just need to head up and talk to Thredash one last time before they go bye-bye. And we should be able to get the last device for the Ultron, fix it, and then take it up to the Utwing. The sooner we get them the Ultron, the sooner they give us the bomb, so it's kind of needed to wipe out the Urquan. One of the interesting things about this game is there's a fair amount of those species you can actually interact with multiple times at multiple courses of the events, and you learn more about the game. And there are some, like the Aralu, that once you deplete the dialogue, I don't think there's any further dialogue for them. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello and good day. How are you today? We are just fine, thank you. Are your mates and offspring well?
Wow.
How simply marvelous. We of StarCon2 are glad to meet you here in space, a wise teacher from Earth.
Have there been any developments that... I can get this. Have there been any developments here that I, your great teacher, should know of?
This doesn't really count as news, teacher, but war is truly magnificent, isn't it? The gut-wrenching sight of molten warships, the boiling blood of depressurized soldiers. I just love it, don't you?
It's not what I asked. Okay. How's the new culture developing?
We have studied and studied the bits you left with us, oh great teacher. But we fear we are unable to grasp the essential truth and power of being wacky. For example, last month, in an attempt to be spontaneously absurd, I turned to my subordinate and in a high, modulated tone of voice explained that there was a penguin sitting on the vid screen. Not knowing what a penguin was, my subordinate spun to face the vid screen, his hypererotic holster snapping his weapon into his hand. Blah, blah, blah! The penguin, the vid screen, and a large section of the wall were destroyed. You see, Captain, perhaps we are not suited to being wacky, and that was my only penguin.
Sorry? Goodbye to you, my Thredash students.
We eagerly await your return, great teacher.
I think if you wait long enough, they actually come to the realization that creating a culture in your image isn't going to work, and they end up going to culture 21,
We are the polite and courteous Thredash. We greet you with all appropriate felicitations. Your presence here in our homeworld fills all of us StarCon2 with awe. We are honored, wise human.
Oh, is this the homeworld? Crap, I thought I was at the... Whoops, wrong planet. Any other developments?
This doesn't really count as news.
No, okay, same thing.
We are getting a better handle on this wacky thing. The key? Slapstick. We
Exactly.
have found our mode, our idiom, our way to be wacky.
What is it?
Jabbing the eyes with outstretched digits, striking the head with planks. We like and understand this perfectly, Captain. And with the addition of our native elements, high explosives and nausea gas, Thredash Space has become Pratfall City.
Maybe they can embrace this culture. I'm gonna go now.
We will await your return and further enlightenment with great anticipation.
Glad I could help. Okay. There it is, Zeta Draconis. Wow, that was hard to find. There's like 10 different Draconis systems, and it's intermixed with the POTUS. That was a tricky one to find. It's not Alpha or Delta Draconis, wherever we are. It's Zeta. I had the wrong system. Alright, so let's go get the Aqua Helix device. So apparently they embraced slapstick comedy because it was a great way to brutalize each other. Okay. Whatever works, I guess?
Most erudite greetings to you. As always, we will be most pleased to enter into meaningful discourse with your elevated person. Ho-yo-ho! The super strong human has returned to this, our most important planet. We, StarCon2, bid you welcome.
Thank you. Any new developments?
This doesn't really count as...
Nope, still war. How's the culture developing?
We are getting a better handle on this wacky thing. The key? Slapstick.
Okay, we already know about that. What's so special about the planet?
We orbit here, guarding that most precious of our relics, that which we hold most dearly, that which has been at the heart of all our cultures, except for Culture 9, and they don't really count.
Wow.
We guard the object which transcends mortal realms, the Aqua Helix.
So what about this Aqua Helix thing? Does it do any tricks?
The Aqua Helix is our most precious relic. For the totality of our historical memory, the Helix has been with us. It guides, motivates, and rewards. It is the twisty thing that launched 1,000 ships. It is the relic all our cultures have held most. Oh yeah, I said that already. We know the Aqua Helix is great largely because all our previous 19 cultures have known this to be true. If the Aqua Helix wasn't anything special, why would we spend so much blood and passion over the little thing? It would be a colossal waste. An absurd travesty. Actually, this is what Culture 9 said during their 2-week period of dominance before Culture 10 wiped them out. Anyway, we remain convinced. We are Tradash, and all Tradash know the significance of the Aqua Helix. Therefore, the Aqua Helix is great. The matter is resolved.
Wow, that's the epitome of circular logic. That sounds really cool. Would you mind if I go down and just kind of look at it, would you?
Why, certainly. Go ahead and land on the planet and take a look at the most precious of all our relics. The relic we hold most dear, as have all our cultures.
Yeah, we're not gonna take it or anything. Of course not. We're just gonna look at it. Time to go get the doodad. I mean, look at the doodad. Captain, we've discovered some sort of alien shrine here on the surface. The building is immensely old, at least 2,000 years. Inscribed around the perimeter of the cylindrical shrine are innumerable hieroglyphics which document the history of each of the 19 Thradash cultures. From what we've seen, we've learned that the Thradash have risen to star-faring technology at least 3 separate times, only to nuke themselves back to the Stone Age again and again. Wow. The real surprise, Captain, is what we found inside the shrine. We knew the Thradash kept something down there, but we didn't know what it was until we went inside the shrine. In the exact middle of the structure was a tall dais of white stone. Set atop this... Oh, sorry, I read the wrong line. Set atop this dais was an immense aqua gemstone, somehow shaped into a flat, twisted ribbon like a DNA helix. The aqua helix emitted incredible light pulses, illuminating the cavernous shine like a giant strobe light. At least it did. Until Private Hendrick decided to see what would happen if he grabbed the artifact. Oh my god, really? The helix immediately ceased glowing and has remained quiescent ever since. We will bring the Aqua Helix back aboard the ship for further investigation. Yeah, we were just gonna look at the... Damn it. Let's get the hell out of here before they notice it's missing. This isn't gonna go well. This can't go well at all. Well, maybe if we leave quickly, they won't notice that we're gone, and the Ilwrath will come and wipe them out before anybody notices anything. Yeah, let's do that. That's messed up. Alright, star map. We need to... What do we need to do? Oh, I need to go back to Earth. Because I forgot to have them analyze the Rosie sphere, which is kind of stupid on my part. Devices, Quasi. Wow! Oh, well, look at that. It's actually the open default portal. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, back to normal space. Quick, zip up the soul. Ah, home sweet home. Let's analyze these devices, fix the Ultron, formalize our alliance, and get the ball rolling on some stuff. That'll be great. And the only thing we need to do is get the Ultron to the Outwig, get the Supox and the Outwig on board, for the alliance, get the bomb, and I think we're ready.
It's good to see you again, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. The Shofixti have returned.
What?
Their ships can now be built in our shipyards.
Sweet!
With their vast numbers swelling our ranks, we won't have to worry about running out of able-bodied crew.
Nice.
And I'm sure their volunteers will reduce the cost for new crew.
Sweet. Alright, what did we find?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Aqua Helix device. Data, this device is composed of a light blue super-hard substance which rates Mohs 13. The object is composed of a flat ribbon of homogeneous material approximately 1 meter in length, and it is twisted in a perfect helix. Focused ion and nucleomagnetic scans reveal little about its interior. Summary: unknown design, unknown origin, unknown function. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Thanks, Commander.
Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
I already did that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and top off our fuel while we're here. And we're also going to take the time to go ahead and swap out one of our guys so we can get the Syreen ship on board, so we can have a representative from each group. Oh, we need to also get a Shofixti, I forgot. Okay. So Syreen ship, and I guess we'll go ahead and get rid of one of the others. just so we actually have an even mix of all of them. Just cuz. Yeah, literally, unless you're really, really good at a fast, small ship with a puny gun, you bring in the show fixie to go, and blow everybody up. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up a video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.